man letting it all hang out in the change room sort of thing.
This is my body and you have no right to it.
Yeah.
Just strut your stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken me a long time to feel comfortable showering, like group showering in a room with strangers.
That's
like
fair.
At the pool or whatever.
Man, how great were the showers at LAX when we got into like that area?
Oh my God.
There are showers at LAX?
So, on our way back from Australia, we got laid over in LAX for 8 hours.
Ugh.
And so there was an area called like the Delta Sky Club.
Yeah, we were told specifically too that it was like, because we're like, can we move our flight around? They basically like, spit us, like, oh no, you have to come through here and do some stuff, put your luggage on the whatever, great, and then it like spits us out to like the exit of LAX. We're like, we just wanted to go to the terminal. So we went to Delta and said, hey, can we rebook our flights? No. Okay, nothing earlier? No. Okay, well that makes sense. So we went to Delta Terminal 2. We're like, what are we going to do in LAX? We're like, is there places to eat in Terminal 2? Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff
tons,
to do.
yeah.
Yes, tons of stuff to do in Terminal 2. We go in, there's like 2 restaurants, a Starbucks, like a place to buy magazines, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. And we're like, oh, well.
And all the seats taken.
Yeah.
Because everybody was like flying out of that area. So above it was this Delta Sky Club, and we were like, let's go see what's going on in there, because we're flying on Delta.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. And Graham goes in, and it turns out, we're not Delta Club members, but if we wanted to become one, it costs $60 a person.
Yeah, per day.
Per day. And
Per day?
Yeah.
You're only going to use it that day. Like, you can buy a day pass to get in.
Well, and the wild part was, like, we'll keep going with this, but when we also had a 2-hour layover in Seattle, because we went LA to Seattle, and they also had a Delta Sky Club there too, and we were like, oh, we were in the Sky Club in LA, can we get into this one? They're like, oh no, they're individual.
They're per city.
Per city, per day. Yeah, it was stupid. But anyways, Graham was like, you know what, let's just pay it. We're here for like 6 more hours.
Yeah.
And inside they had showers that you could use, private showers.
Hotel towels.
Like
wow.
a little buffet area and an open bar.
Yeah.
That you could just walk up and just grab the booze and make whatever kind of concoction you wanted to.
Yeah.
And Beej's first thing he said after walking out of the shower, do you remember what you said?
I don't.
You said, that's the first time I've ever been naked in an airport and it's been completely okay.
Yeah. I realized that. Like, I walked in, I'm like, I am nude in an airport. In a very large airport, in fact, and no one has a problem with this, because I mean, they give you a private, you get a private room, and it's not like you've got 10 minutes. Like I said, what's the time limit? Like, the water turns off by itself. I'm like, that's a weird thing to respond to. Do I have a time limit? But whatever.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I disrobe. I start the shower, and you've got like your own sink and a hairdryer and the toilet, and it's just like a bathroom is what it is, but a big glass shower. And I get in there and have a wonderful shower. You dry off, and I'm like, they're gonna knock on the door any second. I better hurry up. And then I'm like, no one's coming.
No.
So I went about my whole morning routine, like I did everything I had to do, and no one's. And then I came out of the bathroom like. And you know, you throw your towels in like a bin that they had in the room, and it's like, you go out and like thank you, and they're all friendly and stuff. I'm like, this is very different from my normal airport experience. Like everyone's just a little bit testy, and they had like vegetarian options for food. They had pho. You could make your own pho.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
it was also very nice too, because the lady who gave us the tickets to get in, she was like, wow, 8 hours, that is awful. I'm so sorry. There was 4 of us, and she only charged us for 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we'd been flying with Delta, and the code share we were on was like the 16-hour flight down, and then of course all that time coming back. And she's like, well, you can't claim your Delta Sky Miles until the trip is finished. And we're like, we already finished one leg of our trip. Like, we went down to Australia, like, well, it's a round-trip ticket, so you don't get to claim your miles until you're home. It's like, and she's like, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just credit you the one person for that, and you can pay for the other 3, and that's fine. And we were kind of like, this is $60 so we can have a shower. I will do that every time from now on. If I can have a shower and eat and have a drink and like sit and relax. I slept for like 3 hours in sitting up.
Yeah.
But I was like in a comfortable chair as opposed to the chairs on an airplane.
Yeah.
You know, so
I made great use of the open bar.
Yeah.
First thing I did was make myself a triple Bloody Mary.
Wow.
It's like, well, if you paid $60, then you have to get value.
Yeah. Well, and then I brought it. They had taps too for beer, but you couldn't bring like a glass in. but I had a thermos with me, and I filled that with beer, and I had a shower beer.
Nice.
At the airport, it was great.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you go to get the buffet on the ferry, and it's like $25 for breakfast, and it stops being what do you want to eat, and what can you eat a lot of?
Yeah.
It's like I can get $25 worth of cheese, absolutely,
100%.
easily, just fed up.
So, Matt,
Yeah.
you got one thing left to give away. And
By
we're
6 o'clock, I believe,
We're
right?
riding very close, so let us show that off.
Yeah, let's do it. What is
All right.
it?
It is lot number 17. Cameron, can you find lot number 17 for me? 'Cause I don't know what it is.
Do you want me to put it up on
Yeah, let's take it over to the other side, because I'm pretty sure we
the
can
camera
take
with the name?
Yes, Kevin's Corner.
Kevin's Corner.
We should label that too, so people can read it and see as it goes by. But yeah, you know, lounges at airports. If you have the means and you're on a super long layover,
Super recommend. Like,
Yeah.
$60 is expensive, but it was absolutely, I would say, worth $60.
Yeah, it sounds like you can get value out of it.
Yeah, I mean, as weird as it sounds, being especially in an airport, the fact that every single seat had like 2 outlets to it,
yeah,
it was just like
choice.
Nice.
So this is called.
Sorry, the Lombard has done the math, and yeah, so the cost of living in a Delta lounge for 28 days is $16.80 US. So if your rent, food, and bills cost more than that per month, you would save money living in the airport lounge.
Oh my god!
That's about like $430 more than I pay for rent now. So
Yeah.
it's like, but they're doing the grocery shopping.
But yeah, like,
Yeah,
it's
you know
food's
what?
pretty
It's
good.
good.
Food's included.
You just can't sleep lying down because there's no place to do that.
There's no floor?
There's the
Well,
floor.
there's the floor. They might look upon that poorly, but yeah.
Yeah, you're paying your
I-
$60.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
paying $60 to be there.
I will admit, I did feel like we were kind of riffraff, like walking in there. There were a lot of people in suits and whatnot, and then like sitting around doing work on their laptop, and then there's Beach like sprawled out like this on a couch with like a face mask on, like open mouth sleeping.
Yeah. You know how I felt about that? I felt like not only did I pay my money to be there, but also what I felt like was you have no idea how much money I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
100%. I have a
Yep.
good story for that.
I used to work public affairs for an oil company, and let me tell you, people in suits are scum. I was going to go someplace much more elaborate than that, but
Yeah.
you know, when you have people who are like, oh, I can't get my shoes dirty by walking on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, I could be a .comer as far as you know, and
Yeah.
not give a crap about your precious Sky Club. I just came here to relax. So let's go.